It is time to film one of my very favorite videos to film each year, and that is my Christmas Traveler's Notebook setup video. Hello there, I'm Hillary of Creative Faith & Co. And welcome back for another Creative Faith video. I'm really excited to again set up my Christmas Traveler's Notebook. I love doing these each. I kind of do it seasonally, but I think I've been doing the Christmas Traveler's Notebook setups for the longest amount of time. But I just love having a spot where I can have all of the projects I'm working on for the season in one place. It makes it really easy to work through whatever project I'm working on. And it's always fun at the beginning of a new season or a new month to set up a traveler's notebook. So I wanted to share this was the one I did for the fall this year, and I just love how it turned out. It was so cute. And yeah, I used this Moterm cover, and I have this in this kind of brown. I have a black and a pink version. They do make a green one, which I think would be so beautiful as well, but I don't want to spend the money on a green one. But if you want to, I will have it linked in the description box below, as well as some other Traveler's Notebook covers if you love Traveler's Notebooks like me. A lot of the companies, like I have some Webster's Pages, and a lot of the companies that I have Traveler's Notebook covers for don't make them anymore. But Moterm still does, and I love these because they have so many pockets. These things are full of awesome pockets. So again, really loved using this one for fall. And so I thought I could use the black one for Christmas, was my game plan. And so what I like to do is pull the different projects I'm going to use to pull those and put them in here. And then I love decorating the intro pages, intro pockets section. And yeah, it's just a fun time to prepare my heart for the season. So I wanted to pull and show you what projects I'm working on. I kept waiting to do this video in hopes that my new journals would be done and ready. I'm waiting on my Christmas devotion book, which is called Fulfilled. I'm waiting for that to be live on Amazon. I made a December journal that had prompts on every day. I'm waiting for that to be live on Amazon, as well as winter Bible study notebooks. So these autumn ones that I did, I made a winter version for December, January, and February. I made them in 3 sizes. I have all those books and journals are showing live on the back end of my Amazon KDP account, but they're showing as out of stock, which really doesn't make any sense because it's a print on demand product. How can it be out of stock? But last time I checked, they said that it would now take 10 business days for it to go be available. So tomorrow will be the 10th day for this one from the time I'm filming this. But, anyways, it's just been so upsetting because it used to be like 2 days. And it's just really set me back on all these projects that I was creating for you for December. But I'm sure God is doing something in and through all of this. But what I did for my Christmas devotion book this year is I made it a printable as well. And so I set up this traveler's notebook where I have all the devotions in here, as well as room to work through them. So I'm really excited about this one. It is all about prophecies surrounding the birth of Jesus. And so cannot wait to work through this. Really looking forward to this project. So this is going to be like the main devotion project that I want to work on this December. And then I also love having a gratitude and prayer journal. So last year I finished the one I was working in, and then I set up this new one. So I started this at the beginning of last December, and I have 2 Christmas gratitude and prayer journal printables. and I'll have those linked below. But I love having a gratitude and prayer journal that I work through all year long. So I have different ones that I use for different seasons. So I'm going to have that in. So that's my other book. Then like I said, I have a new December journal with prompts. I did this for the fall. I had an autumn journal with prompts. I think I pulled it out. And I really, really loved having like different creative writing prompts to work on every day. So I made a December one. And again, it's still not available on Amazon, even though it's just been sitting there saying it's live. So I made a printable version. And so I started adding the prompts to this December notebook. So this notebook is available. I launched this, what year? 2022. And so you can use it for journaling throughout December. It has a spread for each day. And then I've just been printing the December journal prompts printable and putting it on the top of each of the pages. So I haven't dove into journaling yet because I wanted to get my traveler's notebook set up. But you can see I still have more of the prompts that I need to add. And what I want to do is put on a Hallmark movie and have a cup of cocoa and sit by the tree and cut out the prompts and add them. But I'm really excited about this project too. So those are probably the three I'm going to put in here. I also love each year using my Christmas journals. These have like a spot for photos and memories, and it also has the gift tracker, which I use a ton. So I need to start this. This also does come in a traveler's notebook size, but I love the A5 size because it's bigger because I love printing lots of photos to include in my journal. So this will be too big to have in my traveler's notebook, so I'll just keep it on my desk close by. And I did want to mention too, I do have a couple other Christmas devotion books. The one I released last year is Attributes of God in the Christmas Story. So I didn't work through all of this, but I did do some of the pages. So if you wanted to work through this one, you could. And then I also pulled my Twinkling Trials, Trust in God This Christmas Devotion book. This one I released, what year is this one? 2023. And I might include this one in my journal as well. It's all about people in the story of the birth of Jesus who trusted God. And I feel like I could probably use this theme right now as well, and just be reminded that I can trust in the Lord, just like all of these people did. So I might add this one as well. We'll see. The prophecies one has 9 devotions. I probably won't work through like one every single day, but then this one has 2, 4, 6, 8. So, anyways, I might include these 4 is kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, I think I'll do that. How pretty is that? So I'll list all of the videos that I've been sharing about the different Christmas things. Like I did a video all about the new journal with prompts that I have, this printable, and this printable I think I still have listed on sale. So I'll have that video linked below. I also have this setup video. So if you want to see how that came together, I'll have that linked below. It's a lot. I'm trying to, since I kept waiting around for my books to be approved, I'm a little bit behind, but that is okay. So I'm going to clear my desk. Got stuff everywhere. But I have my traveler's notebook base, and then I have my 4 journals I'm going to add. A new thing that I made is a wool paper clips bundle, and it comes with a star, well, 2 stars. It comes with a red star and a green star and a little peppermint. And then it also comes with this sticker. And so my thought was that you could use this as a like traveler's notebook setup accessory kit. So I'm not sure this will stick because this cover is really textured. I'm not sure it'll stick to this cover, but I thought I could try. I did put it on the front of this journal, which I love. And then I have the little paper clips that I can add in here too. So I also listed this bundle on Etsy for sale because I still have quite a few. And I would love to get them in your hands for this Christmas. I've been trying to ship things out like the next day after you order, so you get it pretty quickly. All right, so for the order of things, I'm going to put this one first, I think. We'll see. I did just realize it's a little bit bigger than the other traveler's notebooks. So we'll kind of see how these look layered. And then I definitely wanted to put the gratitude and prayer journal next. Okay, then I'm going to do the journal for December. And then lastly, the Twinkling Tracks devotion book. Let's see how that's looking. Ooh, look how fun and chunky. So, yeah, it's kind of neat that it has the little polka dots poking out. I think I like that. So, now let's look in the inside here. So what I did for the fall, I love having a picture of my husband and I, or of my family. So this is what I did for the fall. And then I also had like a little card and a little bow. So I did print some photos, and I thought I could make it like double-sided. So I really liked this picture of my husband and I. It was actually on Thanksgiving, but we have our Christmas mantle behind us. And so I thought that might be fun to include. And I printed it a couple times because I knew I would want to have it somewhere else as well. And then I do also really love this picture of my sister and my grandpa and I. A couple videos ago, I shared that we had to put my grandpa into a memory care facility, and it's just been kind of challenging season for my family. But I just been trying to spend a lot of time with my grandpa. But I thought that would maybe be a fun one to have on the other side. So I have this paper. This pattern paper comes with the fulfilled artwork. I thought that would be a cool background. And I could maybe layer it on top of this craft paper to make it a little bit thicker. And then I could put one photo on one side and one photo on the other side was my game plan. So maybe I'll start with trimming the base of it down to size. I'll just do like a couple snips and cut it out. I love having seasonal photos in my traveler's notebook setups. And I never quite know how tall to make it. It's better to start big and be able to trim it down, because you want enough room in it to have it sit, but also have enough room for the picture itself. There. Oh, that one's so cute. That one turned out really cute. A little selfie. So then I'm going to cut this down slightly smaller. So I have like a craft border around. And And I'll trim here. And we'll use a little paper trimmer again. So definitely comment below. I'd love to know, do you set up seasonal traveler's notebooks? And let me know what you like to put in yours. So I normally always have a devotion book. I normally always have a gratitude and prayer journal. And also like some sort of creative journal or like memory keeping, documenting place. Okay. So now we have our colorful little bit. So how adorable is that? Oh, it's gonna turn out so cute. And then I'll just layer it down. And then I'll add the picture on top. And I love printing things on white sticker paper. And hopefully that's good. I might even add like a little bit of washi tape maybe. I went to Michael's the other day and for the first time in a long time, and they had Christmas washi tape. So I got this one that has these little Christmas bows on it. I haven't gotten Christmas washi tape in a really long time. Kind of ripped funny though. I'll do that. Oh, that's so cute. I'll be able to tuck that in. I love it. And then on the back side, I'll put the picture of me and my grandpa and my sister. We did gingerbread houses the other day. Although my grandpa just wanted to decorate graham crackers. But his girlfriend did a beautiful job decorating their gingerbread house. That's what's in front. Isn't that cute? So I'll make sure I put it the right way. And might use a little of the same bow washi tape on the top. Maybe I'll do the bottom too. Very cute. So then I can have it this way also if I wanted. It's a little reversible. So I'm going to layer a few more things into this front pocket here. This is some Christmas notepad paper. I'm all sold out of that notepad, but I still want to use the one I have, so I'm going to put that because I think it looks cute poking out. And I definitely want to add, this is a music book holder, and I love using them to hold open books and journals. So I'm going to tuck this in probably in the back here so I don't lose that. I also have some Christmas washi tape. And then these are a few pages of stickers and some of my old printables. And so I'll have this tucked in the back. And then last year in my Traveler's Notebook setup video, I made these little paperclip bookmarks using chipboard pieces. So I'll have that setup video down below if you want to watch how I did that. But it's kind of fun to have like the little clippy poking out the side over here. Like, how cute is that? Merry Christmas. And for the washi tape, kind of fun having it layered in there. Then I think I want something poking out the top. But let's see what will fit. So these have like pretty thin, I think it's supposed to be kind of a business card size. So I'll have to figure out or trim something down. Guess I could have trimmed this down. But let's just see what I've got in my stash. I think I have some that are pretty small. All my little journaling cards kind of exploded all over my desk. So these little guys would probably fit. So let's see what we have. That would look pretty. Kind of like the one with the gingerbread people. Oh, those fit really nicely. Let's see what else. Deck the halls. Little flowers. I don't know if that's too pink. Do this brown one. I don't know if it stands out enough. Let's see if I have any. Oh, I found the rest of them. So there are these really little cards. Well, that one's pretty. Kind of like that. And that one's cute too. I have two. That's kind of nice, having two layered. And let's see, what else do I want to add? I have my paper clips. So I think I want to put one in my devotion book that I'm going to work through, the fulfilled one. And I could put one over here too, maybe. I also have a more flat one. Let's see if I can grab it. This one's a little more flat, so it might tuck in better like that. Oh, that's cute. Having them layered. Although I could put, maybe I'll put the green star over here. And then the red star over here. So we don't have two stars. And then the little mint coming out, maybe for my journal. Ooh, I'm really liking this. Okay, how cute is that? So I think I'm almost done. I sort of want to try sticking this to the front. And we'll just see if it holds or not. And I want this little Merry Christmas poking out. So if I center it up here. I think that'll work. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Yeah. I think we're done. We just have my Creative Faith pen. If you don't have one of these, you need one. Put it on your Christmas list. Let's do a flip through and show you what it looks like. So I have my cover here and the sticker on the front. I think it's good. It easily peels up, but I kind of like that, so I think it'll last for Christmas. And then I will be able to peel it off and use it for other, like I don't have to have this be a permanent Christmas notebook because it'll peel off easily. Then inside we've got a little star, a little bow. Got the, I wonder if I can kind of do this to hold the washi tape in place. So I've got the notepad paper, washi tape, I've got the cute picture of my husband and I with the other little pattern papers poking up. I've got the Fulfilled devotion book, which has the sticker that comes with the wool paper clip collection. It says, "This December I will pray without ceasing, curl up with God's word, shine for the Lord." And then inside has all of the Christmas devotions. Then next I have my Christmas gratitude and prayer journal. I love doing some Christmas gratitude and prayer journaling. And then next I have my journal for December that I'm excited to dive into, and I need to cut and add all the prompts to the rest of the pages. I'm really excited to work through that. And then I also did add my Twinkling Trials Trusting God This Christmas devotion book because I thought I could use that theme of trusting in the Lord. And then in the back, I have some of the printables from my Etsy shop, as well as some stickers and this cute little paper clip. And I have my music book holder to hold open the journal. So that is my Christmas traveler's notebook setup for 2025. And I'm so excited for the month of December and to use this to journal and spend time with the Lord. So you can check out all of the resources I mentioned in this video in the description box below. And don't forget to pick up the Traveler's Notebook Setup accessory kit in the Creative Faith Etsy shop. Again, it's on sale. So pick one up and I'll get that shipped out to you right away. As well as check out all the printables and journals, and most of all, get excited to hear from the Lord this month, to quiet and still your heart and spend time with God because He has something He wants to teach you. So be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification so you don't miss out on any Creative Faith videos. And I am wishing you a very Merry Creative Faith Christmas. Bye, friend!